Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you all? I hope all of you are in good health. Okay, in this occasion I will present about how technology works. And this time I will show you how photocopy machine works. Before that, I will introduce myself. My name is Surya Rezki Admanda. I am a student of Industrial Engineering at 19th generation of Andalas University. I made this video to fulfill the assignment of English course 2 with my lecturer, Mrs. Surya MPD. Okay, my presentation this time will explain the inventor of photocopy machine. And then I will show you timeline of photocopy machine, the function of photocopy machine, and the features of photocopy machine, and the last one, how to operate photocopy machine. Okay, enjoy with my presentation. Let's start. First, the inventor. The inventor is Chester Floyd Carson. He was born on February 8, 1906 and died on September 19, 1968. He was an American physicist, inventor, and patent attorney born in Seattle, Washington. He is the best known for inventing electrophotography, the process performed today by millions of photocopiers worldwide. Carson's process produced a dry copy, as contrast with the wet copies then produced by the mimeograph process. Carson's process was renamed serigraphy, a term that means dry writing. And the timeline. The photocopier was invented by Chester Floyd Carson on December 6, 1942. Chester Floyd Carson was born on February 8, 1906 in a city called Seattle, Washington. Carson works for an electronic equipment company. At the time, his job was to copy documents and pictures into several documents. Carson was tired of the work and then thought about how to make the job easy to do by discovering the concept of electrography that we now as photocopiers. His effort began in 1938 by experimenting with the use of carbon powder and light exposure, and moving an article from one medium to another. In addition to the concept of electrophotography, Carson also used the concept of photoconductivity, a process of changing electrons if exposed to light. In essence, with this process, the image can be duplicated with the electron change process. But most of the literature states that Carson created a copying process using electrostatic energy, namely scenography. Scenography comes from the Greek radical seros, which means dry, and graphos, which means to write. Because in that the process does not involve chemical liquids, unlike previous technology. Through this technique, Chester Carson has found a way to overhaul the paradigm of rewriting a document, which will later become a process called photocopy. This technique was then patented on December 6, 1942. The function. In general, the function of the photocopy machine is to duplicate document. But as the current era of photocopying machines can be used for business photocopying and supporting equipment for work in the office, currently The development of technology in the photocopy machine industry is experiencing very rapid development. The photocopier is now equipped with several advanced features and is not only used for copying documents, but can be used to facilitate other jobs as well as form scan, send, print, etc. This certainly creates its own competition in producing photocopiers. Many companies produce photocopiers with the features and characteristics of each photocopier manufacturer. And then the features of photocopy machine. From time to time, technology is growing rapidly. Technological sophistication has increasingly been applied to the tools of human needs. No exception photocopiers that get a touch of advanced technology. From the very beginning, only the copier machine now has advanced features, embed such as print, scan, send to fax. In the following, I will convey some of the features that exist on the copy machine. 1. Duplex. This feature is a named feature to make it easier to copy back and forth automatically. Duplex shape tool or part that is installed in the photocopy machine. 2. Duplex automatic document feeder or DAGF. DAGF is a tool as well as a feature that functions to automatically feed document and go back and forth directly. The main function of this tool is to simplify the copying process by providing a place to put document that will be copied in large quantities, so that document can be copied simultaneously either on face or back and forth. This tool is usually mounted on the top of the machine. 3. Print. The print feature began to be embedded in the decade of the 2000s, where copy machine control was using a computer equipped with memory. This feature can be used to print from a computer via a USB cable or LAN, usually as USB that carries it. And 4. Scan. In addition to the print feature, the scan feature is also embedded in the computer-based copy machine. The most advanced technology from the scan itself is already using Twine technology that allows the photocopier to connect to various scan applications aided by the scan driver itself. And 5. Fax. Another feature that is no less sophisticated is fax. Yes, fax has penetrated the world of photocopies because the basic of the two is same, namely documents, so that if they are united, it will be more efficient. And 6. Send. The most advanced features of this photocopier have started to be excellent for photocopier users who have used technological sophistication, one of which is the internet. In addition to send to folder that is sending scan data from a copy machine directly to your personal computer. And how to operate. First, we should turn on the photocopier. The first step you will take in using the photocopier is making sure it is powered on or plugged up. First, check for plugs and make sure that the copier cord is plugged into a nearby outlet. Next, look for the power button. Most copiers have the power button on top, but you may find the switch on the side. If you find that the unit is already on but is not responding, then it may be in sleep mode. In that case, you can press the copy button to see if it responds to that. Before moving the next step, you will want to make sure that the copier has paper in it. The paper tray will be located either on the front or the side of the device. Fill the tray with paper if you notice that it is empty or the level is low, and put your document on the copier. The next step is placing your document on the copier. You will lift the photocopier's cover and place your document on the glass surface. You will want the front of the document facing downward on the glass. You will also want to place the document the way the guide marks tell you. You will see the guide marks once you lift the cover. After you have properly placed your document, you can close the copier cover and select the number of copies. You will need to select the number of copies that you want the copier to make. The copier will have a digital number display and a set of plus and minus keys so that you can change the quantity. Some models have numeric keys for the same function. And select the color preference. Next, you will want to tell the photocopier whether you would like color copies or black and white copies. The unit will have a dedicated button for this selection. Press the button to make your change. And next, select paper size. After you select the color preference, you will want to select the correct paper size. 8.5 x 11 inches is the standard paper size. If you need to use a special paper size, then you will have to fit the paper into the tray and press the copy button. Finally, you will press the copy button to print your copies. Some units have the copy button labeled as a start button. Once you press the copy button, your copies will start printing. You may stand in front of the copier while it is printing so that you catch any error immediately. And that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention and sorry for my mistake. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Okay, see you on the next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.